everyone, welcome to Accurately Accounts. In this video, I am going to explain the calculation of interest on drawings of partners under average period method. What is this average period method and how generally the interest on drawings is calculated under this method? Let us understand. So this is one of the shortcut method what generally we follow in calculation of interest on drawings of partners, wherein we take the longest outstanding months and shortest outstanding month for calculation of interest on drawings. So the formula of calculation of average period is very simple. Average period is equal to longest outstanding month plus shortest outstanding month divided by 2. Now let us understand some of the formulas and then we begin with the examples. Let's begin with understanding the steps in calculation of interest on drawings under the average period method. The first step is to find out the average period. As I already mentioned, there is a formula to calculate the average period and that formula is longest outstanding month plus shortest outstanding month divided by 2. You can calculate it for full year as well as for half year by taking the outstanding months into consideration. And the next method is calculation of total drawings. And the third step is calculation of interest, and we have a formula to calculate interest on drawings. Interest on drawings is equal to total drawings into average period into rate into 1 by 12. So total drawings we will calculate in the second step, and then average period definitely we would have calculated in the first step. Rate generally will be given in the problem, and 1 by 12 is static in the formula. So we need to use this formula for calculation of interest on drawings. Now you can observe this table. Here I have mentioned the average period calculation when the drawings are made at the beginning of every month, middle of every month and end of every month for full year and half year, and even the drawings made at every beginning of quarters and end of quarters. For that also I have calculated the average period. You can observe this part carefully. If you want, you can memorize this average period for the different situations. Otherwise, while solving the problem, I'll teach you how to calculate the average period. Accordingly, you can solve. Here you can observe that the drawings are made at the beginning of every month. So A and B are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:3. B withdrew rupees 1000 at the beginning of every month for half year ended 30th September 2019. So we need to calculate interest on drawings under average period method, and they have given the rate of interest as 8% per annum. So let's begin with the answer. We have 3 steps again in the calculation of interest. I'm going to take the same examples for calculation of interest on drawings for full year as well by changing the year ending date. We have 3 steps in calculation of interest on drawings under the average period method. The first step is calculation of average period, and here we have the formula longest outstanding month plus shortest outstanding month divided by 2, and step 2 is to find out the total drawings. Total drawings calculation is very simple. Take the value of drawings and multiply that with the number of outstanding months, and then comes the calculation of interest on drawings, and formula is total drawings into average period into rate into 1 by 12. So according to this particular question, the drawings are made at the beginning of every month. So we are calculating interest on drawings for 6 months. So longest outstanding months is 6 plus shortest being 1 divided by 2. If you simplify, the average period is going to be 3.5 months, and drawings made every month as rupees 1000. For 6 months it is going to be 6000. If you substitute the same thing in formula, total drawings is 6000 into average period is 3.5. 3.5 you can also write it as 3.5 into rate is given in the problem, it is 8%, 8 divided by 100 into 1 divided by 12. So here the interest on drawings is rupees 140. You can write concluding line here. Therefore, the interest on drawings of B is rupees 140. Here is a problem wherein the drawings are made at the middle of the month. So let us see the question. Mr. Akash withdrew rupees 3000 at 15th of every month for half year ending 30th September 2013. The rate of interest on drawings is 6% per annum. Calculate interest on drawings under the average period method. So let us begin with the calculation. So for the half year ending, we are calculating here. So first step is to find out the average period. So formula is longest outstanding month plus shortest outstanding month divided by 2. So whenever we calculate for half year, so the longest outstanding month is going to be 5.5 plus half month is going to be the shortest. 6 by 2, it is going to be 3 months. And then the step 2 is calculation of total drawings. Total drawings. The actual drawings made every month is 3,000, and for 6 months it is going to be 18,000. And step 3 is calculation of interest on drawings, and the formula is total drawings into average period into rate into 1 by 12. Total drawings is 18,000 and average period is 3 months into rate is given in the problem 6%, 6 divided by 100 into 1 divided by 12. So here the balance of interest on drawings under the average period method is 270 rupees. So now I am going to explain the same problem by considering the year ending date as 31st March 2018. Means here the interest on drawings will be calculated for the full year. If you can see, I have written certain things here, that is the formulas for various steps. So let us substitute the values in the formula and find out the interest on drawings. So whenever the drawings are made on the middle of every month, then the longest outstanding month for the full year is going to be 11.5 and shortest will be half. Divided by 2, it is going to be 12 divided by 2. So 6 months will be the average period. And drawings, we need to calculate the total drawings here. Amount withdrawn is 3,000 rupees on the middle of every month, and for 12 months if you calculate, the balance will become 36,000. Now let us substitute in the formula to calculate interest on drawings, and the formula is total drawings into average period into rate into 1 by 12. So the total drawings is 36,000 into the average period is 6 months into the rate is 6 divided by 100 into 1 divided by 12. So interest on drawings of Akash is 1,080 rupees. Yes, our partners sharing profits and losses equally are drew regularly rupees 2,000 at the end of every month for half year ending 30th September 2018. Calculate interest on drawings of R at 10% per annum under average period method. So this is the example what I am going to explain now, where the drawings are made at end of the every month, and that too we are calculating interest for the 6 months ending. 6 months ending is 30th of September 2019. As we know that under the average period method we need to follow 3 steps in calculation of interest on drawings. Step 1 is calculation of average period. So here the withdrawals are made at the end of every month, and that too we are calculating the interest on drawings for 6 months ending. So the longest outstanding month formula, let us write the formula here. Average period is equal to longest outstanding month plus shortest outstanding month divided by 2. So it is for 6 months, the longest outstanding month, that if the drawings are made at the end of the month is going to be 5 and shortest is going to be 0 divided by 2. So it is going to be 5 by 2, otherwise you can simplify, you can write it as 2.5. So average period is going to be 2.5 months. And the second step is calculation of total drawings. It is very simple. The actual drawings made every month end is 2,000 and for 6 months it is made. So total drawings is 12,000. And third step is calculation of interest on drawings. And here the formula to calculate interest on drawings is total drawings into average period into rate into 1 by 12. So total drawings is 12,000 and average period is 2.5 months into rate. Given in the problem, if you see, it is 10 divided by 100, 10%, and 1 divided by 12. So if you simplify the formula, the value of interest on drawings what we are going to get is 250 rupees. So here you can write, therefore the interest on drawings of R is 250 rupees. Now I am taking the same problem and explain how to calculate interest on drawings for the full year. So I am making certain changes here. For the year ending, instead of half year ending, here I am making it as year ending 31st March 2018. So let's begin with the calculation of interest on drawings. So the step 1 is calculation of average period. So if the drawings are made at the end of every month and for the full year, the average period formula, you all know that we need to take the longest outstanding month and then add the shortest outstanding month, divide by 2. So same thing I am writing here, longest plus shortest outstanding month divided by 2. So longest outstanding months here, when the drawings are made at the end of the month, is 11 and shortest is going to be 0, divided by 2, it is going to be 11 and a half. Otherwise you can also write it as 5 and a half. The second step 2 is to calculate the total drawings. So total drawings here 2000 into 12, because we are calculating interest on drawings for the full year. So balance is going to be 24,000. And the third step is step 3 is calculation of interest on drawings, and the formula is total drawings into average period into rate into 1 by 12. So total drawings 24,000 into average period is 5.5 months into rate is 10%. Just now we have observed in the previous calculation, into 1 divided by 12. So here the balance, that is interest on drawings under average period method, is 1100 for the full year. Follow Accurately Accounts for more videos on accountancy. Kindly subscribe, share and like. Thank you so much.